Good afternoon, friends. State officials have confirmed this. Select state residents will be able to receive new tax rebates this coming spring. But some households may have to take action in order to receive this extra financial assistance. My dear friends, please do me a big favor and watch until the end of this video. Also, every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Thank you and good morning, everyone. I'm glad to be here in Pittsburgh at West Penn Hospital to see the exciting innovations in healthcare and to hear about how your system is improving access and reducing costs for Americans to be able to get the healthcare they deserve. I also want to talk about what the Biden administration is doing to lower costs. Over the past 3 years, the Biden administration has driven the strongest economic comeback of our lifetimes. Our country has seen particularly strong GDP growth, and inflation has cooled sooner and more quickly following the pandemic than in other large advanced economies. This morning's report on inflation underscores the significant progress we have made in our fight to bring down inflation. Overall, inflation is down by around 2/3 since its peak. The prices of key household expenses like gas, eggs, and airline fares have gone down. In January, the headline Consumer Price Index declined to 3.1%, and that's 6 percentage points below its peak in June of 2022. And at the same time, the recession that many forecasters predicted we would need to see to get inflation down, that hasn't materialized. Instead, the American economy continues to grow, and we also have an historically strong labor market. More Americans are working, and unemployment has been below 4% for the longest streak in 50 years. Household median wealth grew by 37% between 2019 and 2022, and that is the largest 3-year increase on record. And because real wages, which is wages after inflation, they've gone up, Americans have more purchasing power. A worker earning the median wage can today do better. So we're pursuing an economic agenda that does this, from investing in infrastructure and manufacturing to create well-paying jobs to lowering costs.
According to CBS News, last year's extra money in your bank account could now be a bit of a hassle during this tax season for over 2 million Minnesota residents. When the state gave back surplus funds through one-time checks and direct deposits, it was a welcome surprise for taxpayers. Single filers received $260, married couples received $520, and families may have received up to $1,300, including $260 per dependent. However, the joy turned into disappointment when residents of Minnesota learned they had to pay federal taxes on the rebate, ranging from $26 to $286. CBS News has noted that you should have received a 1099 form by mail, showing the rebate amount. It's also important to remember that the deadline to file your taxes or request an extension is Monday, April 15th. The IRS factors in inflation rates when it calculates federal tax brackets, which means some filers can expect up to 10% more when they receive their checks from the agency. This year, in the state of Michigan, an expanded earned income tax credit means that families will receive a larger refund on their 2023 taxes, about $550 for the average family. The ETIC was expanded in a few different ways to help Michigan families. According to the state, about 700,000 families are expected to benefit. The EITC is a tax benefit that's made available to qualifying working individuals and families who make under a certain income level. There are two tax benefits available to those who qualify, one through the federal government and one through the state government. The Michigan EITC's expansion raises it from 6% to 30% of the federal EITC. According to Fox News, those who qualified for the benefit will receive a supplemental check that makes up the difference between the original 6% benefit and the newly expanded 30% rate. Those checks will start being issued on February 13th, 2024, and will be mailed over a 6-week period. Also, friends, according to Yahoo News, in 2023, mortgage rates reached their highest point in 23 years, leading more home buyers to pay extra discount points upfront to lower their mortgage rates. However, a report from Freddie Mac suggests that despite this trend, it may not have been a worthwhile strategy. Freddie Mac has noted that over half of U.S. borrowers paid discount points in 2023. It is a significant increase from previous years. This was driven by the challenge of dealing with both high-income home prices and mortgage rates around 7%. Discount points, also known as rate buydowns, involve paying upfront at closing to reduce the mortgage rate. Freddie Mac found that the actual interest rate difference was minimal. Through November, the average rate for buyers who paid discount points was 6.61%. Approximately 59% of buyers paid discount points in 2023, compared to 31% in 2021 and 54% in 2022. The trend was even more pronounced among those refinancing mortgages, with over 82% of cash-out refinancers and nearly 60% of non-cash-out refinancers choosing to buy down the rate. Discount points, calculated as a percentage of the loan amount, involve paying more upfront to receive a lower long-term rate, ultimately reducing monthly payments. However, the report suggests that the upfront costs may take many years to recoup. This growing trend in purchasing discount points may have been influenced by home builders who controlled most of the available inventory last year. Some builders offered rate buydowns as incentives, making home affordability more accessible. While mortgage rates have fallen from their 2023 year highs, they remain in the mid-6% range. Housing experts suggest that given this scenario, and if inflation remains low, purchasing discount points may not be a wise move. So, dear friends, what are your thoughts on the current housing market? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. My dear friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. I will be announcing several winners every Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway, so please make sure you enter the giveaways. All you need to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.